All right, so in this video, we're gonna review standing straight leg knee CARs. What that means is we're gonna be standing, and we're gonna start with our leg straight, and we're gonna move through a knee rotation. So a lot of times people don't realize this, but your knee actually does rotate, and your lower leg, if you can see now, rotates. So this bone here twists relative to this bone, similar to the elbow, right? We want to make sure that the top of our leg and our foot don't get involved in the movement. So similar to the elbow, we want to make sure that the top of our leg doesn't get involved in the movement, and we really maintain that integrity in the top of our leg while we move through the knee rotation, okay? So this does require a little bit of strength and coordination in your leg, and it's really common to twist in and out as we move through the knee rotation. So it's really important to squeeze the leg, and I like to think about there being some kind of headlight in my knee, and I have to shoot the headlights forward or else I'm gonna get in a crash if it's dark at night, right? So if my knee drifts like this, I'm not gonna see what's in front of me and I'm gonna get in an accident. So I wanna bring my knee here so that the headlight is shooting forward the entire time I'm doing the movement. So I'm gonna show you the movement, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about how to do it properly. Again, you can use the wall or a couple chairs, depends on your situation. 2 broomsticks is great. We really want to make sure that we're not like leaning over or falling over while we're doing this movement, that our feet are grounded, our weight is kind of centered or more into our heels than into our toes, and that's going to help us get a little bit more of what we're looking for in this movement. So I'm going to start by straightening my leg. This static leg is going to stay really straight and engaged. I'm going to bring my leg up. I'm going to twist my knee to the outside. I'm going to bring my heel towards my bum, internally rotate, and I'm going to kick my heel forward, and then I'm going to reverse the motion. Right? So while I'm doing this, I'm constantly thinking that I want to twist out more and more rotation as I go to one side. So I'm not just twisting a little bit and kicking out. I'm twisting as much as I can at the beginning, and then I'm pushing and pushing and pushing and twisting to the outside. Same thing inside, twisting, 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 flexing, 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 right? So we want to pay attention to that detail of twisting while we flex and extend, because if we miss all that range of motion, we're kind of missing the point of the exercise. It does take time to start mapping and feeling more comfortable in this position, but it will come eventually. We're going to do it to the side so you can see a little bit of a different perspective. I'm going to straighten my leg, lift my leg up, squeeze it, and I don't want to start with a bent knee. I want to start with an absolutely straight knee. I'm going to twist externally. I'm going to bring my heel towards my bum. My knee does not move. Then I'm going to internally rotate at the top and kick out. Still internally rotating, kicking out, kicking out, kicking out, squeezing at the top, and then reversing the motion. Internally rotating the entire time, squeezing out as much as I can. Squeeze, 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 and then twist, externally rotate. I'm trying to crush a nut behind my knee, really making sure I get to that end range, and then kicking out. External rotation, external rotation. Good. And bring your leg down. It's very common for the ankle to get involved. So if you notice your ankle moving your lower leg, or if you just see your ankle moving and you don't see your lower leg moving at all, then try to, every time you perform this, get a little bit cleaner and see if you can lower the amount that your ankle is doing and increase how much your knee is doing the movement.